A business proposal. While helping her friend to get rid of another arranged date, she ends up unknowingly dating her own boss. She attempts in all ways to cancel the arrangement by getting him to dislike her, but ends up doing totally the contrary.
Oh, sorry. 베이비 놀랐죠? 공했죠? 괜찮아. 주책맞게 제가 별일을 다 해요.
아니요. 위선 떨면서 거짓말하는 것보단 시원시원해서 좋네요, 진영서 씨.
뭐야?
He's ready to marry her. Hiding herself at the workplace is not easy. How long until she gets caught? All of us are dead. Do you like zombies? Well, in this drama there are tons of them. A virus is accidentally released and takes over an entire school. Almost all students turn into zombies, and the few survivors must stick together to survive or die. But not all of them are on the same side. Who will survive at the end? Healer. She is a passionate journalist who meets Healer, a renowned illegal errand boy who is being hunted down for an apparent assassination. His latest errand is to collect her DNA. That is how he falls in love for the first time ever. And they end up teaming together to reach a common goal. The drama is laced with mystery, romance, and an unpredictable theme that you will fall in love. Crazy Love. She's a secretary and her boss is the meanest person to her. No wonder she hates her job. She discovers she is terminally ill and will die soon. She decides to live her last moments happily by resigning and taking revenge on her boss. But they get involved in an attempt of murder and he loses his memory. So she fakes to be his fiancée to get her revenge. Hilarious drama that will leave you laughing non-stop. My Love from Another Star. She's a celebrity, but is always criticized for being not so smart, while he is an alien who landed on Earth hundreds of years ago. He's also her teacher, while she is faking to continue her education for the media. Coincidentally, he's also her neighbor. What will happen when the brilliant and smart alien gets involved in the actress's life?
나 노래 좀 하면 안 돼요? 하루 종일 사람들한테 욕을 그렇게 먹었는데? 그럼 난 스트레스 어디서 풀어? 하루 종일 사과한 게 양배추만!
Then Kenny Conter. He's an ordinary high school student. One day, a cell suddenly enters his body and he becomes unbelievably strong. He is invited by a group working in a noodle restaurant to join them. They, in reality, are Grim Reapers. Their job is to hunt evil souls who had escaped and bring them to the afterworld. But the job is challenging and dangerous. It might even cost them their lives.
하러 가신다고요? 너 할 수 있어? 제가 이 일을 할 수 있을...
Tale of the Nine-Tailed. It is a story about a smart reporter who is after supernatural accidents. When she was a child herself, a strange accident took the life of her parents. So she is determined to find what really happened. That is how she meets the nine-tailed fox, a legendary creature that she does not fear, a mysterious man with foxy golden eyes and a nonchalant personality. True Beauty. This is for those who love laughing. The drama follows the life of a high school student who was bullied for her appearance. Later, she learns the art of makeup that is a life changer. When she transfers to the new high school, her life seems to take a new turn. An amazing drama with a topic that brings great awareness and puts us in the victim's shoes. She becomes the most popular girl in her school. We get to learn that everyone has their problems, even if they appear perfect. Strong woman Do Bong-soon. Do Bong-soon was born strong, too strong for normal humans. She is an independent woman who does not fear to stand up for herself and for those who are weak. One day she is offered a job as a bodyguard by a CEO who got impressed by her skills. Even though her bodyguardly activities might end up hurting him more, accidentally.
가자. 너도 뭐 하나 사줄게.
Ghost Doctor. He's the most renowned and skilled doctor of the hospital. One day he gets into an accident and ends up in coma. The hospital is left into despair. There's no one else who can do such complicated surgeries as he could. But his soul can only enter in desperation. That is when he accidentally stumbles into the intern's body and a new adventure is born. Crash landing on you. She is the CEO of a beauty company. One day, while shooting for a publicity, she ends up in North Korea. There is no way to return, so she is stuck secretly living with the soldier who first caught her. A story about hardship, friendship, and an ambitious woman to absolutely watch.
왜 뒤를 버티를 못 건너지?
Alchemy of Souls. I am in love with this drama. She's an assassin mage hungry for revenge. When she is hunted down, she ends up doing forbidden sorcery and takes over another body. She loses all her powers and is forced to live the other girl's life. By chance, she meets one of the young heir of the powerful mage family that had been hunting her. He's in desperate search for a master that will go against all rules in his war to teach him spells. So when he recognizes her as the legendary assassin, he gets her as his maid and strikes a deal that will be the beginning of a long adventure. Legend of the Blue Sea. She's a mermaid who during a sea storm ends up on Earth. She's caught by Hujunjae, a charming but cold con artist. He has no idea what she is. But weirded about her ignorance of the world, he ends up helping her, even if what he wanted to do was steal her expensive bracelet and abandon her in the world totally new for her. The two end up running together from people who had been chasing him for deceiving them.